Hey, what is up, guys? I just wanted to jump on here real quick and make a little video for people that are not really sure how to get started when it comes to achieving their fitness goals. Everybody's goals are different: lose weight, build muscle, get lean, increase cardiovascular, or just be able to accomplish daily tasks easier. And one of the biggest things that I notice when people are going from zero to hero is what a lot of people like to try to do. And some people can, and it works really well. For people, they want to start dieting right away, start training 5 days a week, and just kind of hit the ground running. And that's great, but more often than not, what I see people when they do that, they last about a month or 2 months, then they fall off, and then we're back at square one, and then they don't work out for 6 months. And so I've always been a big fan of a slower approach. If you're going from doing nothing at all, I just think that it's super important to set small goals that are realistic, that you can actually stick to. So today I'm going to go over a basic idea of what that might look like. So I'm going to keep this super basic here. So say we're looking at a calendar here, okay? Say we are in November, okay? So typically what I would have somebody try to stick to is to start working out or make it to the gym or some form of exercise once or twice a week. So that could be like a Monday and a Thursday, okay? So we're gonna start small, once a week, twice a week. Start small, 2 days a week, going from doing nothing at all to 1 or 2 days a week. You'd be surprised at how big of a difference that can make, okay? So Monday, Thursday, and that could be as simple as walk for 20 to 30 minutes. Go on a 20 to 30 minute walk 2 days a week. That's it. But you have to do it. You have to stick to it. No excuses why you can't do something like that. For somebody else, it may be going to the gym once or twice a week. And then if you're going to the gym, I would have you select 2 muscle groups, okay? 2 muscle groups, that's it. Say we'll do, just for an example, we'll do like a chest and back day. So chest and back day, we're only doing 2 muscle groups, chest and back, and we're gonna do 2 sets of 2 different exercises for each, okay? And then that's 2 sets of anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20, not super high weight, just reps, get the form correct. So 2 muscle groups, chest and back, 2 sets, 2 exercises. That's like 2 sets of 10 to 20, let's say that, okay? Super simple. And say for these 2 muscle groups, what that might look like is, you can't see anything, I'm sorry. So for 2 sets, 10 to 20, for chest and back, I'm gonna have you do bench, and then I will have you do a lat pull down, and then the second exercise to bench would be a dumbbell press, and then we're going to do some sort of row. So let's do like a cable row. Super simple. That's it. 2 muscle groups, chest and back. We're only doing 2 sets of 10 to 20 reps. And an example of that would be a bench press, followed by a lat pull down, followed by a dumbbell press, followed by a cable row. And that's it. Once or twice a week. And the reason, like I said, the reason I want to start small is because I'd rather have you come back to me and say, hey, this isn't enough, like I want to do more, than to be overwhelmed and not be able to follow through with it, and then you fall off, and then you stop working out, and you're back where you started. And then, so look, we've got 2 days a week, 2 muscle groups, and you could also, if you were doing cardio, 20 to 30 minute walk twice a week, okay? And then we'll talk a little bit about diet. That's a huge one. I am guilty myself of getting super motivated, cooking up 5 pounds of chicken and separating it into Tupperware, chicken, rice, broccoli. I'm guilty of doing that, and then I eat like 1 or 2 of them, and I'm like, fuck that, and then it all gets thrown in the trash. So when it comes to diet, where can I write? I'm just gonna write here. When it comes to diet, I don't want you to go crazy. All I want you to focus on is 1 meal a day. For example, that would be breakfast. So all I want you to do is try to change 1 meal. And for the diet, that could be a daily thing. We'll do that every day. 1 meal, that could be breakfast, it could be lunch, it could be dinner. I want you to focus on 1 healthy meal, and I'll go over an example of that. What I like to do is, say for breakfast, I would do 4 eggs, over easy, with like 1 cup of rice. That's an easy one, tastes good. Another one would be protein shake, and then you've got oats, like a cup of oats, 3/4 cup of oats, throw some berries in there. You can really make it whatever you want. There's tons of stuff out there, tons of ideas. Those are just easy ones that I like to do. I usually just do the shake because I'm lazy, and it's quick, easy way to get the protein in. But yeah, this is just an example of what I would recommend for somebody if you are just starting out and you're not really sure where to start or what to do. My recommendation to you, start small. Those little accomplishments will build up over time. And like I said before, you can always add to it. But I'd rather set SMART goals in the beginning. You guys have all heard of those. What is it? Specific, SMART. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. So we just want to make sure that these goals are something that we can actually stick to. Start small, build up over time. All right, that's it for today, guys. We'll see you next week.